You coached the Warriors for 3 seasons, helped lay the foundation for that dynasty. What are your thoughts on the current state of the Warriors, and does that dynasty have any more life left in them?
It's decision time. They've had an incredible run. And, with Klay Thompson being a free agent, if it's me, I still think he has plenty left in the tank. If I'm the Warriors, another team that has money, I'm going after them. Still shoot the lights out of the basketball. I thought it was, an adjustment period for him coming off the bench. And let's be honest, if as good as Porzingis is, the rookie, if you're Klay Thompson, I'm not looking like he should be playing in front of me.
Yeah,
and there's Porzingis, I'm sorry. And then there's a period, there's a process that I got to go through coming off the bench, realizing that I helped establish a dynasty, and so it took them quite a while to get a rhythm. I think they have tough decisions to make. I think it's far from over as far as them competing for a championship. The question will be, will they? And not only do they have to decide with Klay, but you also have to retool a little bit too. So they still have Steph Curry, so you're still going to be in the mix.
As long as they got 30, right?
Yeah, but I think, yes. At this point of Steph's career, he shouldn't have to work as hard night in, night out to get buckets. Right? He had to work extremely hard this year to get buckets, to put his team in a position to be in a play-in game. To your point, they need to retool. They need to get a big, somebody who could demand the ball on the block, take some pressure off of him, let him have a couple catch and shoot opportunities where he can stand there and not have to run off screens all day. Got to get younger. And it's like I agree with you, Mark, with the Klay thing. Like, just those decisions, long-term effects probably. But Klay's a professional, and we know that what he's built on. So hopefully it's not his case, but he got a lot of basketball to play, man. And he can help a team. Like, I can see him going somewhere that, like a Philly, they got a dominant post-up player where Klay can be Klay, right? You're not ask him to come out and have to go 100 shots. He's going to catch and shoot, defend, and be the professional that he is. Even somewhere like a Denver, like the shooter. Like, I love Michael Porter, but he don't shoot that thing like Klay.
Right. Even Orlando.
Yeah,
experience, needing a shooter. He's very attractive as a shooter and a player to a lot of teams that's searching for a veteran that they can trust, that can open things up.
So Monday morning, Shams reported.
Hold on really quick. Is he really that attractive though? Because he's gonna come asking for the bag, and he might be over the hill. So I gotta ask you, is it really that attractive to get a Klay Thompson in Orlando? I'm about to pay him $150 million, $200 million.
In Orlando?
I gotta keep it a buck.
No.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think he's gonna be looking for that much money, to be honest, for one. I just don't. If somebody's willing to give it to him, of course he's gonna take it.
I think.
But if there's something out there where it's like, it's not that, somewhere in between, I think at this point, Klay just want to prove that he still fucking can play basketball at a high level.
Right.
Right? I know he wanted at least 4-year 100, right?
Yep.
Is that what the number?
Because that's what they gave Draymond.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure in his mind he thinks he's valued more than
Absolutely.
Draymond.
So
let's say what,
that was
20,
he wanted that from. Let's put it in context though. To start though, he wanted that from the Warriors.
That's tough.
Huh?
He wanted that money from the Warriors. What you just said. For whatever, he wanted that from the team that he was with.
So I'm giving him 20, 25 when you look around the league, who's making that kind of money.
I agree.
I still think he has plenty in the tank. Guys that can shoot the ball the way that he shoots the basketball has much more longevity than guys like me. He will still be relevant on the court because of his presence and his ability to knock that shot down. So I think he still has plenty in the tank. I think he's a pro, so he didn't let go of the rope, even though he was frustrated coming off the bench. But he will look forward to the challenge and to prove the doubt is wrong again.
So you think he's still worth 4-year 100?
I do. I definitely do.
I'm with you.
Because they offered him, what, 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years, 40, 48,
48?
some shit like that.
So it's right there.
Yeah, but he wanted more
years.
security. He wanted more security, which you can't blame him, especially from them.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially from them, yeah.
From them. Like, that's we're not talking about no other team. Like, he wanted that because he feel that he earned what he did. I've earned this from you guys. Like
That
I blood,
championship, I
sweat,
came back,
tears,
work.
Achilles, ACL, all like I did that shit here. Like here. No, nowhere else. So for him to expect that from them, I get it.
Reasonable, especially in light of them paying Draymond.
But it's naive. We all sitting
True.
at
Absolutely.
on this couch. We've been there, and that doesn't matter.
Not at
you
all.
And what you don't want to do as organization or as an owner is pay guys for what they've done before. I saw, as a Yankee fan, I saw them do that to Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
They owed it to him, championships, the captain, but at some point, you got to make the right business decision.
True.
But isn't that how you get paid? You get paid off what you did, not what you're gonna do, right? You know, so when my contract's coming up, I'm coming up like, all right, I won a championship, made 3 All-NBA teams, made 2 All-Stars, blah, blah, blah. This is what I'm worth, versus saying, 4 years, you're gonna be 38. Well, I don't give a fuck what that got to do with me. What I do in the next 4 years after I sign this, it'll let me know. So if I don't do nothing, motherfucker, I'm worth 0, right? But this contract right here, like when it was like they said, when I did the 111, when I signed that 111, I made 3 All-Stars, 3 All-NBAs. I was on the cover of this, right? And it was like, you ain't do nothing after. Yes, I didn't get paid nothing after. I didn't get a goddamn dollar after. Goddamn it! So what I did after I signed that contract matched my pay.
Yeah.
$0 out of the league. Goddamn it! Sitting at home watching. That's what my income was. It was a reflection of what I did the 6 years after I signed that contract.
That's fair. So, Blue, leading this whole Klay discussion, you said, will a team be willing to overpay him? So, Monday morning, Shams reported that there's mutual interest between the Magic and Klay. Magic could have around $60 million in cap space this summer, and the 4-time champ is high on their list of potential targets to surround around their young core of Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. But for a question for all you on the couch, if you're Klay, how seriously would you consider dipping from the Warriors to get a bag with the Magic?
Oh, man.
We all sitting there like, I mean, it got some. He loved being on the ocean. He got some oceans out there.
I'm not
We got an ocean on this side, too.
Yeah, I just don't think it's about the money at this point for him. Yeah. I think the money is what it is. Like, he's going to try to get the most money he can possibly get. We know that. It's the point to prove that I can still play at a high level.
Yeah.
And that I'm still relevant and I can still compete and help teams win. I think that's what drives Klay at this point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would agree.
You've been around him.
Yeah,
So
I think he wants to prove people wrong. He wants to make the most money he can make, but he wants to prove people wrong, and it gets personal. I can remember, going to the finals, Kobe and Shaq's first championship. They played Indiana, my team. Well, I was a free agent to follow, and after the finals, and they lowballed me, a decent deal, but a lowball deal. It became personal. So I signed as a free agent with the Toronto Raptors for a similar amount of money, but it was personal. I felt disrespected because of what we had accomplished as a team and what I poured into that. So I can understand if the money's similar, I can see Klay, just a guess, I have no inside information. I can see him saying, okay, you're not gonna reward me after my blood, sweat, and tears, I'm going somewhere else. So it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out.
And Kenny, I know you said not about the money, but just with that Magic having $60 million to play with, you talk about them being able to offer $5 to $10 million more potentially than what the Warriors would be able to offer. And this is a team that was 5th in the East, got a good young core. So it's a squad that's potential contender. Also the Sixers, another team that you mentioned, has the bread.
yeah, they can sway him with that. Absolutely. If they have more money to spend and they're willing to throw it his way.
Yeah. And look, we're going to the playoffs. We need you. You're that piece. And we're rocking with you.
Okay, I get it, but there's different. Magic's offense, Philly's offense, that's not meant for Klay. Right? So you're gonna be throwing that. I would consider that dead money. Like the name sounds amazing, but if you don't have plays that's meant for this guy, how he plays,
Well, Philly, yes. It catches like you got your dominant player is the post player, right?
Yeah.
He averaged 6 assists this year. Right? You get a shooter, that number goes up. He's throwing, no disrespect, he's throwing the ball to Tobias Harris. He's throwing the ball to Kelly Oubre. He's throwing so when you got a guy that knock down shots that doesn't, shouldn't have to work as hard now to get his shot off, right? Mm-hmm. You give him them same looks, he's knocking them down.
Yeah, but that's not
Tyrese Maxey come down, getting in the paint, it works. In basketball, it works.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You ain't got to run plays for him.
But he's used to running off stuff. He's not used to just sitting in there like this stool waiting for the play coming.
So
he's used to. He's been moving.
Yeah.
So he needs to be in the offense that like Indiana running up and down, cutting back doors. That's more his style. Though.
But why would I want to do that now and I can get the same looks?
No, but I'm saying that's his style though. His style is moving. He's done conditioned himself to moving around and like.
Yeah, I hear you. Yes, absolutely.
Like it's like Cal Korver. Cal Korver was used to speeding off, coming and shoot like Duncan Robinson. They're used to doing this, sitting him in the corner and saying, all right, I'm gonna give you the same 10 shots, but you just sitting in the corner. I don't know if it don't feel the same.
I will say this, having coached him, there's certain guys that have a gift. If you and I played 48 minutes, I'm gonna have 10 shots, you're gonna have 40. Mm-hmm. Klay Thompson, you don't have to run nothing for him. And he's gonna wind up with 20 shots. It would be amazing. Like, this dude would just be in the right spot
At the right time.
At the right time and jacking up the shot. And Steph, it doesn't matter who's on the court.
And
you don't have to run a thing for Klay Thompson. He's gonna get his looks.
And you put better people around him, right?
Yes.
So you put where the attention is going to be on Embiid. The attention is going to be on Tyrese Maxey. Those shots are there. I watched Philly. I watched Philly play a lot this year. Mm-hmm. I didn't say I watched KJ play. I watched Philly play, hoping my son was going to get it. Right? But trust me, them dudes didn't shoot the. D'Anthony Melton probably was their most consistent shooter. He missed most of the year. Right? So you put a guy like that, who's a sharpshooter, now you hesitant to double on Embiid or to dig in certain situations. You hesitant to leave him. Now Tyrese Maxey getting to play one-on-one in gaps and stuff like that because this guy's a dead shooter. And you know what he's going to do with them 15, 16 shots that he's getting. Now there's no pressure on him having to get, like, I just look at it in that regard. You put a post player around some guys and they special skill set, he's going to defend, he's going to compete, he's going to do all those things. And what he does well is shoot the basketball. And some teams that have a big, which is not a lot, Milwaukee can use him. But somebody, like, if Giannis will get his ass on the block, rather. But somebody that has a dominant big who demands attention, Klay would be great for. But
you said Milwaukee. You see,
if I'm Klay, I don't know if I'm Klay. I'm staying in Golden State, bro. Like it's gonna be more pressure him going to Philly because now you got to deliver. Like now you got to make them shots.
Orlando
because you can do more than Tobias Harris just did.
I mean, yeah, but you have to make them shots if you playing with Embiid and you playing with Tyrese.
I'll take 3 shots.
Now you good on a level to win the finals.
What he took was the last minute of the game.
I don't know. Man. I think if he just stay at Golden State, no pressure, and ball out, he'll get paid. But if he go to Philly,
you asked me to come off the bench, dude. I'm out of this bitch, man.
I mean,
what?
I mean,
man, you asked me. I'm going that bitch straight up my ex me, man. You asked me to come off the bench, dude. I'm out of this bitch, man.
All right, well, don't go nowhere else.
Felt disrespected, man. Like, dude, you know you been.
I can't put you as that.
When that disrespect, when you feel disrespected by the people,
come off the bench.
He did last year.
Caruso,
I'm not.
I gotta see you, brother.
Then they put him in the lineup, didn't know when he was gonna start again and all this shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's a sign of disrespect to him.
Yeah, if I'm Klay, I'm never coming off the bench. I'm sorry.
Not for them, not for this organization, though. Not a chance.
Nah.
I come back from injury, you got me on minute restriction, cool. I still need to start. 7-minute minute restriction.
Yeah.
Cool. Start on the jump ball.
Yeah.
Let the clock start. But you're not asking me to come off the bench for a rookie. I'm just not doing it. Not when I did what I have here. It's disrespectful. Like the conversation we had in the motherfucker, like you bring Allen Iverson and you ask him to come off the bench for your organization. For what point it is. What he looks like right now.
Who did that?
Memphis, Detroit.
Yeah, that's Allen Iverson.
You started looking around like, better hit him. Hey,
Exactly.
and that's the problem. They couldn't say nothing. Like Ant-Man tried to, for who?
Yeah, like on the Olympic team.
Like Dwayne Wade for Kobe. Where's Kobe at?
Yeah.
Because you asking Kobe to come off the bench.
Yeah, like Anthony Edwards thing. He looking around like,
we ain't got no Kobe on this roster. We ain't got no D Wade on this roster.
play behind who? Like, no, like it's that. Like, play behind him. Oh man, it's disrespectful, man. Look, straight up, bro. This like it's laughable. Like, man, really? Oh, cool. 10 seed? All right.
Yeah, I was gonna try that move when I got to Orlando and Memphis too, but I realized I was just happy to be in the league. But still, after my gun thing,
No, but you
gonna come off the bench? Thank you.
No, but hey, but guess what? If you'd have had over that mantle over there, if you'd have had that thing that got them 3 letters on it, MVP.
Oh yeah, that's older. Yeah,
You could have made an argument for yourself, even with the gun thing.
yeah, I was.
You could have made an argument for it. It probably would have went your way. It wouldn't have went away because you got your thing, but just certain people, like I said in this league, just certain people, and especially what they've done for your organization.
Yeah, it was like after
just don't
17 and then come off the bench like, and that's not a. I thought you were supposed to wait till they get like the 8, 5,
Yeah.
3.
You said certain people that do certain stuff for their organization. Right.
Just in a game.
Well, just Klay there, right?
Right.
The or Allen Iverson coming off the bench? No.
No matter where it's at.
At the point where he was at with his career? No.
He averaged 17 the year before, and then they said come off the bench.
In Memphis. You talking about Memphis, right?
In Memphis of all places. Yeah. Memphis.
Not in Memphis.
And playing behind who? Mike Conley?
And
I'm just asking.
I mean,